He did the same thing in my case. I recused him. He was conscious official. I asked him to recuse himself. Why did the chief judge not insist I must hear it? He left my case.
Okay, listen. If anybody is not happy with you, which is you, then you need to go on appeal.
No, I cannot. Because I have a court order. I have a court order. You have recused yourself. I have a court order. Anybody who disagrees with this order of court, go to appeal court. That's what you tell me all the time. You are conscious official. You cannot preside over this case number again. Not in this life. You cannot. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. A woman here cannot force this court to preside on my case. You cannot. Not today, not till forever. You are recused and you stand recused. Tell the chief judge, Nnamdi Kanu said, go on appeal. I recused him from my case. The state recused Justice Adema from my case. I did not insist Adema must hear my case. I never insisted. So why must you insist to hear my case? I don't want you in my case. I don't need you in my case. You are biased. You are biased. You cannot be in my case. A woman should do the right thing. A chairman of the board of Binta's constitution is impropriety. Nowhere in the world is such nonsense done. You cannot be hobnobbing with lawyers, hobnobbing with justices, and you're proceeding a case. It's shameful. Absolutely shameful. Shameful. This is a court of law. This is a shrine to injustice. And I will not subject myself to it. You stand recused and you must take my case. You cannot write me. This man is not paying attention. There is an order of recusal, and he's a senior advocate for goodness sake. There's an order of recusal. Is that not the rule of law? The law says if you disagree with this, you go and appeal. You are a grown-up man. Because of 300 million, you're behaving like a child. Go and appeal. Because of money. Because of money they're paying you from ATM surface, you are here standing as voting evil. Because of money. A grown-up man like you, you say you have to want to behave like a man of honor. The rule of law says you go and appeal. His Lordship Binta will not try my case. Not on this planet Earth, I'm telling you that now. So stop wasting your time.
So that paradise, as I said, is view of the past that the defendant has indicated that he will not make a formal application. I apply that the Lordship was a safety day for hearing.
You are not well. You are not well. I'm telling you, this God am I not well. This is an order of court. An order of court says Justice Binta Nyako is recused. An order of court. Order she made as an order. The same Chief Justice writing the stupid memo he's writing. I recused him. He was functus official. He sat on appeal. I took him to NJC. I recused him. Why did he not say I must sit on your case? Why in the case of his lordship is he insisting? He wants to embarrass her. He wants to embarrass your lordship by asking her to come and sit on this case. Is that what you're saying? There's an order of give it to him. He doesn't have it. Give him an order of court. It's an order of court. Give it to him. He doesn't have it. An order. Give it. He doesn't have it. It's an order of court. It's an order of court.
I ask your permission to address you. But let me tell the defendant that in everything life, there's need for wisdom. And wisdom is very important in this matter.
And telling lies.
It is not right for you to be insulting the teacher.
If you insult yourself, I will insult you. If you have no respect for yourself, I will insult you. Because people are telling the law, when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu, you turn the law upside down. The law says one thing. If the law says this paper is white, when I go to court, they say it's black. When I say it's black, they say it's white. Is that law? I'm asking you, a senior advocate of Nigeria, is that law? Is the memo from Chief Judge, is memo from Chief Judge sufficient to set aside a court order? The answer is no. Why do you want to change the law in my own case? His Lordship, Justice Binta Nyako, stand recused in my case. Cannot try me. Why don't you get it? Give me your definite get for trial so you can do your mathematics you always do. People without shame. I have here before call me for the benefit of Chicago because it seems he doesn't know the law. So I will tell him, this is national judicial policy of this country. Please give them a copy each. National judicial policy of Nigeria. National judicial policy. I will tell you what it says. Because you don't know, I will tell you. Talking about memo from the chief judge of the High Court. Judicial policy of Nigeria. 1C. I'm reading. Verbatim. In the performance of judicial functions.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you questions from Nigeria that I'm listening. People who are still saying one Nigeria, one Nigeria. I pray Nigeria will happen to one of your families that are supporting Nigeria as a country. That you still want Nigeria. Now, what has Nnamdi Kanu done that made them to put him in that situation? They put him in the prison. But the Fulanis who are killing people, this man has been saying this for over 10 years, that these people are coming to invade us. They want to take over our. The man is a prophet. There is no need for you to be looking for the Messiah. The Messiah is already sent to you. And the Messiah for the Yoruba people is Sunday you go home. Nnamdi Kanu is your Messiah. We should take every necessary measure because we can't continue this way. We can't continue this way. How long are we going to stay in that country that every day the Fulani will come and do what they normally do and they will go free? And we will be crying, shouting, all we know from the southwest, from the south, from the southeast, is to carry our phone and start recording. Where the Fulanis are carrying guns, they are carrying AK-47. They are killing us. They are coming in the middle of the night, killing us. Why can't you? What kind of sleep are we sleeping? We are in the midst of danger. We are in the middle of enemies, and we are sleeping. Let us wake up. Let us have in our community. Let us come vigilante. Let us as well take what they have in their hands. Yeah, they have the right to carry arms. We have the right to carry arms ourselves. Let's destroy everything. Because they are killing us. They keep killing us every day. How many are we? If you have that child chicken, and the fox is coming every day to pick one out of 10, When the chicken not finish, when it not finish, how long are we going to wait? I say, oh, governor will help us. President will help us. How long is the governor helping the Fulani to come and kill you? Is the president stopping the Fulani to come and kill you? You say, don't listen to the governor. Kill them back. Go to their place. Don't look at them like some people are innocent. Go to that market where the Fulanis are selling in mass. Go there, destroy them. Because these people, they know what they are doing. They don't care about you. All they want is take over your land. Look at how they did to Hausa. Why are we in the south so dummy? Why are we so dummy? Look at what is happening in Congo. Is it Congo? Yeah, look at what is happening now. The teachers, I watch a video. The teachers, the farmers are now going to submit themselves to protect their place. They're now going to submit themselves to become vigilante, to become a fighter, to become a military, to protect their community. They are now listening their food. I saw them. They went to put down their name, put down everything. They gave them guns. They gave them AK-47. Well, face this useless animal. What they are doing to you, do it to them. When you do it to them, that useless Sultan of Sokoto will not be telling you guys to have Sharia. Look at how they are trying to colonize you people. And your leaders are sitting there saying it's one Nigeria. That leaders, you guys should take care of those leaders first. And that's what we are telling the Yoruba leaders. If you get to a stage, there will be the fourth people that we will deal with. We will deal with them that will take their life. We will deal with them. The dealing that will take their life. That will take their life. Because if they know, the country is not working. Look at the history. How can you tell me to be living with my enemy? If this so-called leader, they knew that Fulanis are our enemies. They knew it. area, we want to start selling tea. We want to start selling drinks. We want to start build church beside where the useless satanic or Sokoto is. They didn't go there. And with somebody will not come to your own place and tell you that I want to take over your family. I want to take over your land. And you now say because the food that what is so special about these people? If you don't want life they have, if you don't want goodness, everybody will connect. If you not, the goodness you will give to me that will penetrate my body is the one that will give to you that will penetrate your body. Look, you guys are just folding your hands. They are killing. Look how many people they killed in Ebony. Look, I saw the video and I was sharing here.
It's all right, sir. We have exhausted your time.
It's annoying. There is no people. People are coming to kill you, to colonize you, and you are sitting down here. They're telling you, go outside of the state house, put fire on the state house, turn everything down. Go to food and never take this. Buy it. Do them. Don't wait. Then when you do that, the UN will intervene. Nnamdi Kanu will be out. Everybody will go their separate way. Let us start it now. If we don't do something, then we think we are okay. Trump is here now. Do something. Let Trump come and intervene. Trump will take the Fulani out when you started. Trump will support you. My people, rise up. If Trump leave and Nigeria doesn't think and Tinubu will leave, I swear to God, Nigeria is going to be history. Like Nnamdi Kanu said, if you don't act now, that man is an angel. He shouldn't die.
It's okay, sir.
To pray in mass or go to that, they push down Nnamdi Kanu and bombard the place. They can't kill us all. They'll be killing us. Thank you.
Anyway, he was emotional, and most of the things he said was right, but some of the things he said is not right. Okay. It's unfortunate anyway, but it is what it is. I have seen people who spent, in detention during their struggle, like Nelson Mandela. At the end, they were victorious. And today, everybody remember Nelson Mandela now for his resilience, for not giving up on the struggle. Just imagine if Nelson Mandela had given up.
Yeah,
20-something years he was in detention, and that is what I want people to understand, that when you have integrity, you suffer more because you are not ready to compromise. Yeah, Mr. Wimbo.
You see, what we should understand is that if you are out to fight for freedom, especially in a place like Nigeria, Nigeria is a very, very vital country for the rest of the world.
Yes.
If you look at the position of Nigeria, if you look at the human resources of Nigeria, you look at there are so many things these people have seen in that country that we have not seen yet. You do not know. Everybody is talking of DR Congo has the more natural, DRC has more natural resources. But have you ever questioned the vast land of Nigeria and what you can get even in the northern part of Nigeria? In terms of agriculture, you know what that country, because you see this world, there are interest group, people with vested interest in that country. And these people are the top. Majority of them are members of the United Nations Permanent Security Council. Britain is there. France is there. Every now and then, Tinubu is shuttling to France. And I believe that he is in France now for this AI, artificial intelligence, conference. He is there right now. You do not know what they are talking about. And when you look at how the Mali, now Ivory Coast is kicking France out. Ivory Coast is on the verge of kicking France out right now. Alassane Ouattara is on the verge of kicking them out. Then Mali, Niger, Chad is also coming. You see, so there is no other place they will fall back to, apart from finding way to form an alliance with Nigeria. And remember, Nigeria is not a francophone country. The question you will ask is, why is this fraternization between Macron and Tinubu? Is there something that, cooking on the ground that we don't know? Or is he trying to use Macron to prevail upon United States in order to right his, debris, his deadly, back, his deadly bottom, his dirty things that he did in UK out of it. Because you remember, there was a publication that he is paying $2.something million to one of the biggest lobbyist group in America to write his, to take away most of those bad things that he has done in America that is hanging over his head till now. Is that what they are doing? What agreement is this man signing secretly? Memorandum of understanding that is using. Remember also that Nigeria is using your crude oil and gas to collect loan up front. They are using they are using your gas and crude oil to collect as collateral, to collect loan up front. This is what this country is doing. But my people, the problem we have is our people, the entire Southeast, the entire South at it is now. You are the problem of yourselves. The day you come together to fight this court, the day you come together, the day you throw away majority of these people, throw away this, bickering that is going on, this hate that is going on, they sold into the heart and mind of our people. Nigeria will never be the same. And if you continue to fight the way you fight yourselves, if you continue to play into the hands of these people, the caliphate, that's what I call them. The caliphate controls all the affairs that is going on in Nigeria. They are the one the British handed over the scepter of power to rule the rest of Nigeria by proxy through them. That is why every now and then they will tell you, they have the audacity to tell you that they own Nigeria. They own Nigeria because of what they gave to them. You understand me? If all of you will come together, find a very good, solid ground to land, my brother, Nigeria will never be the same. How do you want to tell you for the life of me, man, Okocha, that the goose that lays the golden egg do not benefit? The goose that lays the golden egg. You are the goose that lays the golden egg. Why must you be treated in this manner? The only thing they will give to you is security. The way they are, they have given, what's his name? The Avengers man. What is his name? Tampolo. Where the bread, the gold, everything is in your father's land. But the only thing they will give you is to guard the pipelines. Is that what they can give you? And you gladly took it. Asane Dokubo is there fighting his own, they use it to fight his own brothers, thinking that they would like you at the end. You are just deceiving yourself. I tell you, if you people will come together, in fact, things will change in that country. And the life of average Biafran in that country will be a very different thing. And those, the river areas, I don't know how it is going to be, but I would love to see it happening. That is my own. Because Nigeria, you continue to live in Nigeria, they will not restructure. They have the highest number in the National Assembly. The Constitution is tilted, 1999 Constitution, which I call our military decree that was given to Nigeria, is tilted to suit them. They have everything, quota system, whatever. And anytime, because they will tell you that they have the numbers to intimidate you. And it is only in Nigeria that I have discovered that the natural system of life is that wherever there is water, there is life. But in Nigeria, it's the opposite. Where there is desert, that is where you see more life. But where there is water and sea, there is no life over there. You should be my brother. Thank you.
All right. Just to chip in something, if you saw the video I published there before yesterday, how fake identities were discovered. You see, we have a lot of fake people, fake identity, who are not Nigerians. So Tinubu has ordered the cleanup of fake people who are from Niger Republic, Chad, who have NIN, who have voters card, and so on and so forth. This country, if you continue to talk the problem of this country, people who are from other countries will just be asking you, are you sure of what you are saying? Because they have never heard anything like that. It's so unfortunate. So we are coming to the end of the program.
But Okocha, can I just quickly ask, that thing that Tinubu said he wants to do, like, is it to count census, something like that, right?
Yes, he wants to do electronic census, but what he has started now is to clean up non-Nigerians in Nigerian system, and that will be very difficult for him to do.
Exactly. Well, that is what I was going to say, because those Fulani from the Sahel who already, not that they are coming in, they're already inside. And this northern elite, they are the pioneers. They ginger up, they cooked up this thing. They will give them local council numbers and registration and everything, carrying their name, and they speak house, all of them. So how you cannot, how are you going to clean it up? They already mixed up. Yeah, they're already inside. They have the local government names and registration, and they thumbprint. Then they give them everything. So this is just a sheer. It's a waste of time. You can't clean up anything because they're already inside.
They only saw 6,000.
Well, there are millions
of millions.
Oh, okay, and that 6,000. So what did they say, that they are not Nigerians? Who are they? Where are they? And where are they now? Are they going to send them back? Or they're just, all this whole thing that Tinubu is doing, they just wasting, fooling the gullible people. There's no solution to Nigeria. You can take it anywhere. There's no solution. The only solution is everybody go your way and manage yourself as you deem fit. Anything other than that is a deception of the highest level. It's not going to work. So the news you brought now, should I say, is breaking news, like they will say, that Binta, so they postponed. Well, but most people anticipated it. They just keep stalling. They will keep stalling and stalling, and they know what they're doing. It's a game collaboration with the British, with the Igbo governors, with the Fulanis and the rest of them, because Nigeria means so. And I can, so again, when we talk, sometimes people say, "Oh, we are wasting all this or whatever," but we know what we are talking. That country is it's a focal point. And Britain owns that country. Now, but what is funny is there's this Yoruba girl, Kemi Badenoch, who has been speaking lots of, because he's the leader of, leader of the Conservative Party. He's saying this, he's saying that. Okay, now, give him whatever it is. But can you please tell the British government to hands off, leave Nigeria alone, leave the people alone, so that let them decide if they want to go their separate way. Stop keeping it as your business center, because that is what it is. The Fulanis are running it for you. So if you say that migrants, they are coming into your country, you don't want them to come, and you want to decree a law that they have to be 15 years before they can get citizenship, because that is what I'm hearing now in the UK. Now, why don't you leave the Nigeria, leave the country alone, mind your own business? Why are you holding it as after how many centuries now? More than a century, you are still the one you appointed these Fulanis to run it on your behalf. This is exactly what is going on in that country. So that don't make sense. The best thing should be hands off the country, hands off completely, so that if the people of the country want to, disintegrate, so that they can be better. But you don't want that. They don't want, because they are enjoying the natural resources from both south and north, all the region. And so you see what's going on. And now, probably, that with Tinubu, they are collaborating now, running to Macron in France with the British, so that they will see how much influence they can exert, maybe through Trump, so that he doesn't. It's crazy, but we shall see how this thing plays out, because Trump now is focusing on South Africa. South Africa, who is there, they are talking about Israel, but in their own continent, Africa as a continent, there's lots of genocide going on, massacre everywhere. The South African government has never called Nigerian government and said, why you continue to buy this? Why you put gun on their head? When for over more than 6 decades now, after the Civil War, all the South African presidents, they know about Nigeria, they know about Biafra. Some of them study, some of them lived in Biafra land. And the rest of them. So why are they not speaking out about what is going on? How many people were killed from Christmas to this time, this December? You know how many people they've killed in Biafra? They all know this thing, but they will not speak. But it's Israel own that South Africa is carrying on their head.